Hello, welcome back to Little Land. Two things. First things, I've got a confession to make. I did do a cultivating contract and two fertilising contracts because I ran out of money. I did utilise the gator and I shall insert images. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, I did use the gator, and I did. Was that? It's not. I'm still coughing like a trooper. To get the money up. The straw in our fermenting silo is currently processing into silage. I had to play around with this, and the only way I managed to get lime on it was to cultivate and lime. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get this cultivated, get it limed, and then we do have the area of land where the sheep are that we could harvest for grass for the sheep, so they're not going to starve, and probably put another crop in this side. Oats are doing their thing. I wouldn't mind placing some sort of greenhouse type dealio, but we need to get so we get some sort of income coming in. Oh, I'm all snottery. Not sure if I show you that already, but we've added a fence and a gate on this side, and then I've got some hedging along there and a bit of hedging along here, and then I run out of money, and I'm like, oh, now I'm kind of up a creek without a paddle because I had no way of making any money. So I ended up doing a contracts. I know contracts were off limits for this thing, but I'm assuming Z won't mind. This is launch farming, and I think the idea behind the you're not allowed to do contracts was so you didn't borrow their equipment. And as I used the gator and the equipment that I had, I made a judgment call and said I got two choices: I sell something or I just do a contract. And I went for the let's just do a contract, which is, you know, is what it is, I suppose. If I get this on a worker, not sure why they tipped the bed up, no idea. Oats are doing their thing, needs liming, all that good stuff. As you can see, my chest infection has got worse. I don't say it's got worse, it's definitely not got any better. Let's empty that out and put some of this in, and then hopefully I'll be able to stick some lime down. There's our lime bag. The reason the fertiliser was in there and we now have fertiliser was because we needed to do a couple of contracts to make a couple of quid. So, you know, hopefully on this area now it will accept lime. Yes. If I drive over here to an area that's not been thinged, won't accept it, and I don't know why, other than the fact that I personally haven't limed it. Why has he stopped there? Are you telling me it takes you that much of a turning circle? What is he like? Right. So we know that's good to go now. There's an area of land here that we could do something with. Probably extend our field, in fairness. I'll put it under there thinking it'll be dry, and the roof's missing. Such an idiot. Although the rain should stop. There we go. So yes, so this is doing its thing, and we could bring that round and then extend it into this area, which wouldn't be a bad shout, would it? Let's be honest, wouldn't be a bad shout. So I'm not sure what I'm applying here. where the dickens is this guy going? Let's fold that back in. What's he doing? I think it's because I got a gator with a back, and the back's got the hitch, and the hitch has got a lifter, and the lifter's got the cultivator on, and it just don't like it. Shiver my timbers. Also likes to slide around a lot on this lifter. So how has everybody been? I've been doing alright. Got my chest infection, bit of pleurisy, but you know, I'm muzzling through. I'm a good boy Sprout. Get videos out for you guys. I should get a beacon on, shouldn't I? As I'm working with some sharp implement. Yeah, we need some way of making some money, decent money, pretty quick. And other than grass and silage, we don't have any income. Not until the oats are ready. And then we got some wool, but that's hardly anything down there, to be honest. I can't extend that field out until I have a plough, so I can't even plough that out. Don't have enough money to buy another field. That's kind of out the window, unless I sell something that I already own, like the farm. Excuse me. Oh, what am I doing? That went in the lime, apparently. Cultivating in the lime. I didn't think that was a thing. Apparently it is. Right, that's the bit that the workers missed. I don't know why the worker just couldn't do it. I think it's because of the amount of implements that are attached together. I think that might be the problem. My mic's moved, there we go. That better? Should be turned louder now. You're thinking, why? Just why? Oh, what's in the sales? Is there a plough? No. Wrapper? Big silage bales? We've got a ferment there, we don't need that. Right. Tell you what we might do. While I get this done, you're going to get a short October, I think. So I get this done. The straw that we placed in the fermenting silo is fermenting as we speak. So what I'm thinking is, I'll get this done, we'll go for a kip, as is already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll see you in the morning, we'll sell the silage, and then work out what we're going to plant in here after we've limed. That'll give us a couple of quid, right? Oats won't be ready for a while. There's no point worrying about the oats. I can't roll it because the oats are growing. I can't lime it because there's a crop in the field. Well, that's just a map. Do you know what I mean? Because it allowed the creation of the field when I cut the grass. Well, it's just a map, because at most maps you can put your crop down, other than grass, put your crop down in line whenever. Or is that part of an update somewhere that I've missed? There's a question for you. I'm nearly done now. There ain't that much more to do, is there? Oh, I see Zorch's storming ahead as per usual. I tell you what, I'd like to have the time that he has to play. I know he works long hours, he makes some awesome content, but yeah, we have a baby and 2 autistic kids and 1 with a broken ankle, so you know, Then me and my weak chest. I don't know, half the time Mr. Zorch has. Always doing something, going somewhere. Stopping some sort of punch up between the kids. Not their fault, they just don't understand. It's hard work though, it's hard work. Oh. Right. I know you're going to get a short October, but at least you've seen some October, right? I'm going to get this done, and I shall see you... I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. See you in a bit. Good morning. We are now into November, and hopefully this silage will be ready to the thing. It is. That's good to go. Quickly check on the oats. Oats are growing nicely, and then all this was doohicked. Cultivated. We grab the gator, and then we'll get that limed. Then we'll chuck it on a worker, and we'll get the worker to drill it for us. Might go for something like sorghum because it grows really quick. So we'll get that done. While the worker's doing that, we can then head off and sell the silage, which gives us a few more quid. And yeah, it may be quite a short episode, this one, guys, because, you know, sometimes they just are. Although, in saying that, Mr. Zorch said he was going to keep his episodes between 35 and 45 minutes, and the last 200 horsepower challenge he put out was nearly 2 hours long. So, you know, it's close, right? Yeah, I need to put down some sort of excuse me, some sort of production-y type doohickey, so we can make more money. I'm not sure what we're going to put down, just something. I was thinking a greenhouse or something. Grapes. We need to do something. I'm not making any money. I want to buy more land. It ain't even like the land's expensive. It's just I don't have any money to buy the land with. I'm spending it on my blinking farm. Oh. I don't think we're going to have enough lime either. Turnips. In all fairness, if I turn the spreader off when I did the little U-turns, probably use less lime. I'm trying to avoid doing a load of time lapses. I mean, I'm always doing, I'll just get this done and I'll do a time lapse, which is fine. But A, time lapses are time consuming when it comes to rendering. Oh, that's empty. So it takes longer to render. And yeah. It is what it is. And not everybody likes a time lapse, do they? But you didn't see that. I was never there. I didn't drive into it. Here we go. Yeah, I think probably we'll sorghum. I'm thinking sorghum, and then we'll use the other gator to get this sold. Hopefully the sheep will be alright for a minute. When it comes to it's jumping cab, why not? Let's live a little. Let's get our face full of lime dust. Hopefully the sheep will have enough hay, grass, whatever they've got, for a minute, because the grass pasture that they're currently sat in isn't going to be ready to cut until March, April time. So whatever feed they've got is what they need to live on, basically. Unless, of course, we can get some sort of production on the go where we can make some pennies and just buy them a few hay bales. We might have enough lime. I'm not guaranteeing it, but we might. Also, I can't see the worker being able to drill this. I've been having so many issues with workers lately. It is ridiculous. Ooh. Oh. Did you see that I'd started Jack Sarge's No Man's Land Banished Adventures? I think that's what he's called it. Is that all of it? Looks like. Beacon off. So I've started working on that. Ooh, zoomed in a bit too far. Which is great. Absolutely love the challenge. The workers, nah, they're not happy. They're just not happy. It might have something to do with the fact that I'm trying to do stuff on the side of Walton's Mountain. You know, we'll get the 3 point on the back of here. There you go. Now, can I get that out with that bag in the way? I have to give it a shove. There you go. Shoved. That's fertilizer. Oh, that's what I was going to say to you guys. There's sorghum. Oh, turnips. Well, I went to use this kitten. Not this kitten. I tried to put... Oh, where's my teeth in? I tried to put fertilizer... No, well, I can't remember what I was doing now. I tried to put something in the gator bag. And do you think it'd have any of it? No. I had to buy a bag. Maybe it was the lime. Don't know, can't remember. I don't think this is going to work. I'll do a couple of headlands along here and then see where we end up, I suppose. It means I'm going to come back. Whoa, backwards. It means I've got to come back and touch it all up. Then that's what I have to do. I've just recorded an episode on No Man's Land and trying to set a worker off that hasn't got a clue what they're doing and missed more than they hit. I think it took me longer to tidy it up than it would have done if I'd just done it myself. Do you know what I mean? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyways. Let's wash this on here. And get a worker going. Have a quick look. Needs weeding, needs rolling, but it is fully fertilised. Take that. Not sure how well she's going to get on. Let's just leave her to it. And is seriously block what? There's nothing up there. There's nobody up there. Ugh. I'll grab this. Oh, where's the best price? Oh, I was looking at sell points for different stuff. I don't have any available. Best price for silage. Point of selling straw is What's that? 16 quid. Yes, no point. No point. No point messing around doing 20 loads. I pull forward. That should be on. There's no point messing around doing 20 loads. I need that. Oh, my tummy's talking now. Look. I need this. Our forage wagon has got the higher capacity than the trailer. So we're selling this at the biogas, which I think is out here and down there somewhere. Oh, what told me we do? Turn that off. 42. It's on 12, is it? $11.2. So there's a few loads. I may time lapse this bit, just because. Oh, done it again. Who saw me crash into the wall outside our yard? Hey. I'm blaming the missus. She popped her head through the door and asked for what I'd lunch. And I decided to look at her and not look at what I was doing and drove into that man's fence. Lucky really, because I could have gone up the footpath and drove into the people's. The people's don't need driving into, they don't like it. But this is the last 9,000 litres. So I get this in. Excuse me. We'll get this in here and see what we end up with. Thank you. Right, we're already at 30 grand. I'm not sure how that guy's getting on with the planting, the drilling or whatever you want to call it. I did have a quick shifty on the way back just now, did you see? But I don't think he's doing all that well. Right, we're up to 35 grand. And we need to start making more money. I'm thinking, call me stupid, I'm going with grapes. We're going to make... Where are we? Not sure I am. Ooh, are we in... I don't know. Is this one of some sort of Dutch type areas? I don't know. Right, let's leave that there. Turn the beacon off for a second. Almost got a pallet of wool. It's missed a little spot there. Or she has. A little bit there's been missed, but that's because of the tree, one would imagine. It will need rolling. We don't have a roller, so that's that out the window. So we won't be rolling it, will we? Not sure whether that's because of the cedar we're using or because of the deer. It doesn't do that so much with this one, with the single rear axle. But we'll leave her to do her thing, and we'll go from there. We are going to plant some grapes in here. In this, not in the bathtub, that'd be stupid. In this area around here. Now, if you start on New Farmer, this is a chicken pen. So, you know, let's jump in here. Productions, greenhouses. These things, I thought, oh, they're a really cool idea. The crops and the biomass, what way is that? Composty stuff and the organic waste, which is what looks like a dust. It looks like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a drinks container from a takeout shop that sells coffee. You know what I mean. It's barely worth anything. However, put it into the production thing, and then it's worth a mint. Do I have the things on so I can see where I'm going? No, I don't. Productions, greenhouses. I'm going to go with these. They're 10 grand a piece. That's this side. Level it up with a wall. This is probably going to completely destroy the road. Let's get that up against the wall. If I ask it not to do anything, do you think it won't do anything? Right, let's chuck one in there. Poof. Like that. And then we'll put one this side, so we'll have two together. And let's turn that around. We'll come back a bit. And I'll just stick another one in there. Do you think I'll get a third one in here? That way up? No, it's on the road, isn't it? Might better get Omatana's one in there. No, that's on the road. Let's start with that. We'll stick some forest ground down. Let's put some grass back in this side. This is where all the money goes, you see. I mean, I asked it not to landscape. Don't do anything, I said to it. So what did it do? Deleted everything. Don't normally use forest grounds, but it does look like it should be some sort of foresty type. You know, leaves have fallen from the vines and all that, so my brain says it should be some sort of foresty type. Turnips. Foresty type ground. Where's my dirt gone? Put the dirt back on this bit. There you go. And then we'll run that round this way like that. And we'll run another one with it to simulate that we've driven in from that side. And then we'll drive in from this side. And then we'll just sort of like that. Come on, there we go. Now, animal mud, granite, animal mud them. Just want to put a bit of wet around the tank where the water sits. There we go. And we've still got 50. Excuse me, hang on. I'm not going to say I'm done coughing, but for the time being, we're done. Right, we've got 15 grand. Let's grab our water tank. Does anybody remember where we were filling that up? Did I place a water trigger thing? I'm looking for trigger. Oh, the pond. We were sucking it out of the pond. That's now I remember. Now I remember. How much wool? It's not even a pallet, is it? Is it because they're bubs? Just what it is. It's because they're this is what I wanted. Because they're still only 2 months old. Maybe as they get older, they'll thing, won't they? Oh, that holds less than nothing. This is going to be a few blooming drips. Right. Shut that gate. Don't want the sheeps escaping. We could. I've got the water thing, haven't I? Building silo extensions. I got that. 5 grand. And we can plumb the water in for these 2 greenhouses. We can pop it down here and just have them plumbed in for 5 grand. That wouldn't be a bad shout, would it? Should we get them plumbed in? I'm plumbing them in. That's probably all gone horribly wrong. Well, that's what I've done. Which means I don't need to overload water, do I? Did I not find the greenhouses, or I just wasted 5 grand? Oh no, I can still fill up the oh, I'm going to have to put a load in there now, aren't I? Oh, it did open. The silo thing's full and the orchards are not. Let's fill this up. We'll put a load in this side as well. Ignore the fact that that's just hit the trees. It hasn't gone through the trees, like it's just... I'm stuck in the grapes. It hasn't gone through the trees, it's just hit one. That's... would have been lucky, wouldn't it? There's lucky. or stupid. Have I got crop in there? I haven't got wheat in there. Oh, I forgot about that. That was for the chickens we haven't got. Does that? How far does that reach? Does that reach right round here? Are these guys? Are these full of water? Or does it not quite reach this far? Oh. The trailer pushed the front of the gate around. No, it doesn't quite reach here. What's that? 132 litres of wool. Nothing. Less than useless. How are we looking for water? Oh, they've got loads of water. Right, I'm not doing seeds and fertiliser at the minute. Excuse me. Just wet stuff. Grapes and olives. Grapes and olives. Keep it simples. Drop that off. Don't run over the sheep. Get out of this gate before that sheep escapes. There we go. So these kittens should now be whirring away. Well, we've still got 8 grand. Now I'm thinking under Miscellaneous, I've got the root crop stuff. Yeah, I have. So I've got the premium thing installed and activated, should I say? So we could grab that. A little forklift for the back of our gator. But it is 10 grand. So, you know. How much we got in there? 8,000. Wheat. January 2-1. We're not far off that, are we? We could just sell that. Oh, turn the lights off. Oh, shut these gates. Keep the riffraff out. When we get a few... Oh, walked into that. When we get a few more quid, we'll put some sort of fence down here. Possibly. There's a point. Let's... No, we won't. We'll leave it on that. We'll let them spawn. I'm sure we'll get them out. But we'll let them spawn. Plough! That's what I wanted. I wanted a blooming plough to do this grass. Oh, such a... Well, as I haven't, I might as well get the mower out and cut the grass, hadn't I? I'll tell you what. Let's get rid of these trees. As pretty as they look, they're yeah, we'll leave these ones. So that tree, and that tree. Let's get it out. Let's grab ourselves something for removing those trees. Do you like the old chainsaw? Like the old thing. I was gonna check on the worker. That's what I was gonna do. How low? Oh, I can go right in the ground. Right. It didn't fall over, but the sound effect was there. Is that one not droppable? It is. Oh, right up there. You're having a tin bath, are you? I can only chop the tree from there up. We'll have a large stump there, methinks. I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to use the mobile utilities thing, and we'll get that sold off. I'm not messing around trying to wherever it goes is where we'll cut. Come on, just there. This is as low as I can cut it, so let's just... Whoa! Look how much more open that is. I mean, we've got a few stumps, but at least I can see round the trees now. Sell points. We'll do this, and then I'll check on the worker, which is probably... Where is she? She's there. Oh, she's doing alright. There's a bit there I've got to touch up, and then this corner, she should be alright actually. So I'll finish that off screen, and yeah, I'll finish it off screen. There's that one, 163, 100 quid. So trees aren't worth a lot on here, are they? Grand. So I spent 500 quid. I earned 2 grand. I made 1.5 grand from those few trees, and I've still got decent sized stumps in the way, which is fine. I mean, the one here is basically gone, right? And then we got one in here. There's one, but one there. And then we got this monster down here, wherever it's disappeared to, here. But, you know. Excuse me. So let's jump to this one. I got a feeling she's finished. He said to himself as it finished. Lower it down. Get this done. I don't have a roller. What can I buy? A small? Have I got a small roller installed that I could use for less than 9 grand? Or not? We'll have to have a look. I was thinking this is going to be quite a short episode, but it might turn out to be quite a long episode. Obviously, it would be huge. It's no Zorch Farming's, you know, 2 hours or whatever it was. It's going to be up there. Oh, get that bit. I quite like this little seeder. It's direct reel. It does what it needs to do, and it doesn't look stupid on the Gator. So, you know. Now that we're going grapes and olives, I wonder what... I've still got paybacks from that loan, haven't I? Blast. Now that we're growing grapes and olives, I was going to say, what productions could I place down to make extra money from said grapes and or olives? But we got a loan to pay back. So if I pay back 5 grand now, that leaves me with 4.9. Don't it? So what roller can I get for less than 4 grand? Right, sorghum in there, oats in there. I've got some grass down here. Where the sheep, that won't be ready for a while, so we'll get that into the thing. Get that grass into there. Stop there for a second. Thinking of getting rid of some of these bushes on the inside edge. There's 2 rows, you see, so I can get rid of these ones. That'll properly open that up, won't it? Oh, plants. So I don't mind some of the that looks like it could be fake grass. I say fake grass. That grass that may or may not become filled when you cut it, and I don't want it to become filled when I cut it. That looks better. There's some more there, look. Doesn't look like meadow. Do you know what I mean? It's a darker colour. It's probably going to become field. I'm spending a lot of money that I didn't want to spend. Right. Let's tidy that edge up. Let's open this field up no end. Roller. Not sure if the gator's gonna be able to pull that. Nine 3 9 2, but that's no way. What? Actually, only 60 horses. Wow. The answer is no. No, I do not. Therefore, that's not getting rolled. That's still growing. So other than the fact that it needs rolling and spraying with a bit of herbicide, that's good to go. Do we have... what's in here? Do we have herbicide in here? We do. This one. Should we get that sprayed now? And call it an episode. I think that's what we'll do. We'll spray this. And then we'll call it an episode. So we'll get this topped up. We'll spray that. And then we'll probably sleep through until December, because I've got absolutely nothing to do now. And we're running out of money quickly. We'll spray the field, sleep through to December, and yeah, probably cut that grass. I might cut the grass. There we go. Well, I'm going to leave you on a time lapse, guys. I'll get this done, and I'll see you December. Hopefully, we would have grown some grapes and or olives. We'll go from there. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, let's quickly do that. Stop that there for a second, and we will pay back. I don't borrow any. We'll pay back. There we go. We're down 970 grand. Got 2 grand to our name. That may cover the costs of overnight. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care. I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.